Don't look back. Just get to the phone. Some kind of Negroes hitting us. Bring the... What?
He's killing our fucking crew. Gotta shoot
Can't keep this up forever, boy. Got him. Over here.
Maybe he's over here.
He's gunning us down! Keep running, asshole. Hey, hey! And don't stop!
With pleasure. Should've kept your head down.
Start firing and don't stop!
With pleasure.
Hey, miss me, y'all?
What's going on? Boy, stop waving that damn gun around.
I ain't going out like that.
Mystery fucking solved. Get that asshole.
Found him!
That's him. Let's go. Gonna finish.
Grab some cover. Hey, it's over here.
Cover my ass. Fire on that piece of shit.
That shit's all him. Let's go. Stay out of my way. hope I'm not out of line here, Pops. But we shouldn't be working with those cunts.
Get the fuck off me, you big son of a bitch!
Of course. Can you spare some of your crew to hold Tick 4?
Good deal. You're making the right call coming to me to secure both rockets. You won't be sorry.
After I was discharged, I wandered around for a couple, 3 months, did some odd jobs. I got arrested once or twice for fighting. But I always kind of knew I was going into seminary. It just took a little while for it to sink in, I suppose. Once I was done with seminary, Bishop Jenkins sent me to St. Michelle's Home for Colored Boys. That orphanage was a pile of shit from the day I got there till the day I left. But I loved it. I loved helping those boys.
A hard day's work is something to be proud of. Ain't that right, Mr. Clay?
I got a hit from the device you put on Frank Pagani's car, which means he's back in town. Bet he's pretty excited to make your acquaintance.
I bet he is.
Signal's clean so you can take it from here. Just use the tracker I gave you. Catch you later.
life a gig. My daddy, my uncles, sure they saw some action, but they always came out whole.
What's your point, kid?
Feels like I missed out on the best times. Golden age.
Looks like the place.
When he drove up, old bastard looked like his age 20 years. When Castro, the coon, and that 50 G's of bad paper inside, you gotta see why.
We need to get this done today, ladies. Come on, how about stepping it up? Damn! Davis, taking my shot! Just stop already!
Run for cover! Run for your
That's some good shit!
See if you still got skills, Frank.
Goddamn Sal. This is all he's fucking doing. Got his head so far up his own ass.
Mr. Pagani, you can't be talking like that about Mr. McConnell.
Listen here, kid. My daddy robbed banks for 20 years. Only two things. You never snitch, and you stay loyal. But staying loyal is the thing that's gonna catch death for us both. By that boy right there behind us.
You saying I shouldn't be loyal to you?
What? Hell yeah, you stay loyal to me. I'm not the fucking problem.
I just don't see how we get free of this.
Don't you worry about that. I got it figured out. Just focus on shooting that asshole.
Cocksucker!
Shoot somebody, we're gonna have the pigs up our asses. You see what that boy's holding?
I never did anything to you.
It's all some interesting stuff back there. Counterfeit money, a press. Only thing I can't figure out is a connection to Cuba.
Please. I'm all busted up inside. I need a doctor. I got a wife and 3 little girls.
Yeah, you want a doctor? Then you better tell me something worth hearing.
Listen, what you saw, Sal set all that up. None of the money was worth a shit, though. Had me bring in a man named Alvarez, counterfeiter who works for Castro.
He give you the plates, too?
Plates? I thought you knew. On account of the robbery.
Robbery? Marcano wanted the plates from the Federal Reserve. How do I find Alvarez? How?
Well, one of Tommy's guys picked him up. It was 10, 15 minutes before you showed up.
Where are they taking him? Where? Huh?
My little girls.
No. Fuck!
I've spent the last 48 years pursuing Lincoln Clay because he's a criminal. It's horrible what happened to him, but you know something? I think that when Sammy Ellis and Danny Burke were killed, it revealed who Lincoln Clay really was. A monster.
There you are. Pull up a seat, let's get cracking.
I'm done with Frank Pagani. Poor bastard's not gonna be running anything through Tickfall Harbor again. It's our territory now.
Fuck him and fuck her. I've got nothing to speak of but Irish Point. And now that I give it a good think, since my Irish bastards have already secured the rackets at your fucking request, I think I'll just stay.
Folks back in the holler are starting to wonder what's going on. It's time we show them how we become stronger when we work together.
Last time we sat at this table, you called on me. Why? Because you know I'm the motherfucker who gets shit done. Always will be.
Sammy raised you right, lad. Trust your instincts.
This stuff's going to the Irish.
Fucking hell. You're smarter than you goddamn look, lad.
Am I missing something here? This is the second time I've left here with nothing, Lincoln. I thought we were aligned with the same cause.
I'm gonna call this if no one else will.
All right, that's it. We're done for now.
Look, I gave you some names and I'm paying you to chase them down, so don't give me any of that bullshit. Yeah, okay, just get it done. Christ, sometimes I think you want something done right. You all right?
The night Sammy was so happy. Happier than I ever seen him. That money was supposed to get him, get all of us out from under Marcano. Motherfucker!
What the hell did Frank tell you?
Marcano had us rob the reserve so he could get his hand on a set of money plates. Georgie must have grabbed him during the robbery. I should have been paying attention.
We already had this conversation. None of this is your fault.
Like hell it isn't.
Sal is a cancer. A leech. He had always intended to fuck all of you. Christ, look what he did to Vito. He murdered your family. The only way to make that right is by killing every cocksucker who's ever looked at that piece of shit.
Give me some of that bourbon. According to Pagani, Marcano couldn't print the money himself, so he had a Cuban counterfeiter named Alvarez brought in. What do we know about South Downs?
Tommy Marcano isn't the kind of guy who shits where he eats, so his rackets are pretty low-key. He runs a sports book and has a place where he stores his contraband.
Tommy's got to know that I'm coming after Alvarez, so he's probably got him holed up in or near one of those places. One way or another, I'll get my hands on him. I'll be damned if I let Marcano print a single fucking dollar from one of those plates.
down here right quick.
A call just came in on a car being stolen in the hollow. If there's a unit in the area, maybe stop over and see what's going on. All units, search is called off. Repeat, abandoned search. Return to patrol.
Hello there, young man.
You Purdue?
Grant Purdue. You like the place? I'm thinking...
Yeah, so how are you mixed up with Marcano's organization?
Friend, I own and run department stores. But with this economy, well, I've got a lot of extra inventory, clothes, electronics, you name it. An old friend, Artie Higgins, says to me, Grant, it's all insured. Let me take it off your hands.
You mean you let him rob you?
My trucks, yeah. It was just supposed to be a one-time deal, but heck, Artie just won't stop. I can't take the fall here.
Where's Artie take the trucks?
He never told me, but last time we talked, I got the impression he was going to offload them to someone else. What do you call it? A fence?
Grant, if I find your stuff, it's likely going up in flames.
Well, whatever you have to do to stop Artie. My gosh darn insurance has dropped me. Says I'm high risk. Can you believe that? You bring me that truck, there's money in it for you. Artie's got some of his men working around South Downs. Thieves, all of them.
I'll see what I can dig up. In the meantime, you stay out of sight.
I really think you should see what Artie's guys know about my trucks.
Why the fuck would you tell your wife they were TVs?
You tell your wife you want to hide 50 boxes in your garage. Come tell me she didn't have any questions.
You could have said it was sugar or books or something. Shit, that would have been perfect. Sylvia don't read. Just get them back. I don't care how.
Your child don't belong
He's here!
Get ready.
You're gonna tell me about Artie's hijacking racket.
The boss had a huge haul he's been planning to sell off. I know where it's gonna go down.
You know too fucking much.
Dropping us! Taking cover! Let's dance, bitch!
Gone? Dead? God only knows what the fuck happened to Enzo.
Look, you heard what I heard. The old guy was retiring. Probably got some cutie rubbing his feet down in Florida.
You can't really believe that shit. The quarry was...
What I heard is what I heard. Far as I'm concerned, if it's coming from the top, that's what I believe, too.
This right here, it's a sinking ship, man. Believe what you wanna, but that's the truth.
Consider it done.
Got him! Jesus Christ! I'm ducking that. He's loitering us. Shit! He's all you.
You're dropping us! Grabbing some cover!
He's picking us off! I'm ducking down! That's him! Let's go! Shit! He's picking us off!
You can die!
Huh? Boy, dump.
Cover! He's killing our fucking crew! Too many of us left.
No.
Officers investigating. All units. Suspect has entered a vehicle.
Taking cover.
All units. Negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. On scene, officer. Engaging with suspect. Respond with caution. All units, negative visual on suspect. Repeat, visual contact lost. All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrols.
We got nothing for you.
If we seek peace and love, we'll find God. But if our heart desires pain, I used to parlay a little Française back in the day. You know, enough to order a drink, talk to a pretty girl, maybe cuss out somebody that needed cussing out.
My fault.
What's the holdup? You want it or not? Don't waste my time.
I ain't paying that. You kidding?
Look, you buy two and I'll throw in the third for, say, half price.
Hold on now. Let me think it over.
When there was a chance someone pop them in the mouth. That's these fellas. Just on the edge of saying something awful.
What's the holdup? You want it or not? Don't waste my time.
I ain't paying that. You kidding?
Look, you buy two and I'll throw in the third for, say, half price.
Hold
Shit's
on
closed.
Let me think it over.
Last warning, boy.
Huh?
Don't even know how fucked you are, son. Hey! Miss me, yo?
I'm empty!
Circle around here.
Hey, he's over here.
I'm ducking down.
The fuck? Get him!
Shit! He's picking us off! Get on this other side!
We got ourselves a chaos.
Got it?
Firing now! He's taking out the whole team! These are yours, boys. I'm empty! And then there were two! Let's go! I want to die in the city. Move! I can't die like this.
Artist people have finally stopped. You're a champ, aren't you? Look at this guy. Thanks for getting my truck back. Hey, say, can I set you up with the toaster?
I think I'm all right.
Artie called me a bit ago. Spent 20 minutes chewing my behind all the pieces. Told me he wanted to meet me at, Mama Righetti's bakery, wherever that is.
Don't worry. Won't take me long to find it.
I'm glad you're going after him. No one raises his voice at Grant Perdue, buddy. The nerve.
Word to the wise, don't get in bed with mobsters. You'll live longer.
Now, I don't want to tell you how to do what you do, but if Artie's at the bakery, you should do something about it.
Folks keep on talking about what we